We just read on the internet that your net worth is $4 million.
Fucking pulled that out of thin air. Doesn't it say like Sinbad's is like 50 grand or something? Like it's something like fucked up and mean.
Really?
Yeah, like if you look,
Sinbad.
How did the whole thing originally start? Did he call you in to come and work there first, or did they give you ideas of the show happening? Like what did?
Yeah, you might be our biggest television star we've ever had on the show.
Jeremy Rogers, man. I don't know.
Oh.
Jay Rod, no, for sure.
You're probably right. No, I mean, they did Rob and Big for a while, and then whatever happened with that, and they just had a different idea to do like this thing at a warehouse, and Rob just called me and was like, hey, like, I want you to be a part of it, and like, I was like, all right, fine.
I saw a video of him riding a rhino. Did you see that? He's riding a rhino like a bull. When it bucked you off, did you think it was gonna like charge you with the horn?
No, I tried to. I like ducked under the fence as it like ran up to the fence and shit. But I had to do it like 5 or 6 times.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I noticed after they kept being like, it's taking too long. It's taking like we need it to be like a 30-second clip. So, but I kept noticing like when I would be like, hey, it's okay, and like pat him on the shoulder, he would kind of get like edgy and throw me off. So finally, like they're like, okay, just like do it one more time. I'm like, man, fuck, like, and I just jumped on and like on the far side, like away from camera, I was like, let's go, like like tapping him on the shoulder, like let's fucking make this happen, and he just like and kicked me off. Like,
you guys bonded.
Yeah.
He seems to be the guy who did the Kid Rock trick tips.
Yeah, I did that.
Where did that originate from?
Funny. I love that.
I was gonna do one every Halloween, but if I should get back on that, huh?
Well, because you did the character perfectly. Like, can we link this shit to it? Because it's so funny.
I was 16 years old there. It was Halloween and we were all dressed up, so it was just one of those things where like, you know what? Let's just act like I'm Kid Rock. Let's just do this. Let's do a trick tip,
Yeah.
So I did I think it was a fakey frontside crook, and I did his little dance and shit, But
you're a cowboy,
yeah. And me and my brother, we just love Kid Rock. Kid Rock and Limp Bizkit, man. That's our shit growing up. So
I think it got a bunch of views too. Like it was pretty popular at the time, wasn't it?
Yeah, maybe. I hope so. Link that thing up on here, man.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Let's get some more
flashbacks.
Some more views.
Should we do Instagram questions?
Sure. Do you have them?
Mike Mo, I'm going to answer
ones?
this one for you. Are you still with Talissimonet?
That's a question on here, man. We're not. Cut the cameras off.
No, it really is. I'm not kidding.
Is it a
I
kid?
said I'm going to answer it for you. I said, no, he is not. Thank you for asking. McRib? No, what's his name?
McRib.
47. You fucking weirdo. That sounds creepy. Almost creepier than me.
Well, you guys got 450 questions on here.
Does Big Cat have any cats at home?
no.
James Kelly. No, he does not.
I have a dog, and kids think it's funny. Every single time I post a photo of my dog, big cat, little dog. Like,
where'd the name Big Cat come from?
fuck, so stupid. When I first moved to California to like, whatever, like, try and skate, fucking Rob would always like make these weird suggestions of like, you should do this or that to like set yourself apart, but it was always like crazy shit. Like one was like, oh, you should wear like big pink polo shirts and like camo shorts and shit when you skate, so like you set yourself apart from everybody else. I'm like, no, like
what's he trying to do to you?
And he tried for a while to tell me. He tried for a while.
Some of it makes sense, but at the same time, you're like
not
ripping.
Well,
You're not gonna do it.
In a Rob way.
In a Rob way, it makes sense. But you're.
This is not. I'm just like not that type of.
Yeah.
But then for a while, he tried to tell me I should change my last name to Deerdeck.
Really?
Yeah.
What did it work? So his aunt is your mom, or his uncle is your dad?
No, we're technically second. Like my mom and his mom are cousins.
Okay,
so we're like second cousins. But, anyways,
Right?
one of the personality
okay.
suggestions he made was grow your hair down to your back, get like a lion tattooed on this arm and a tiger tattooed on this arm, and just only go by Big Cat, like Lizard King style. And I was just like, no, like what? No, like. But he just continued to call me that for like. He's called me that for like 10 years at this point.
Mike Mo, Chris Middle wants to know, how long did you keep your King of the Road tech beard and haircut?
I think I had it for like 3 or 4 days, and I had Nigel's dread in there somehow too.
One of his real dreads?
One of his real dreads, yeah.
Did you have to go and do like any normal business, like go to the bank or go to Price Club or Costco or whatever they're called?
Well, yeah, you know, we would like go eat and stuff, and I'm looking insane. I look like fucking. What's that dude's name with the fucking James Franco played him? It was kind of like that kind of riff raff, but with the fucking dread flying out of my fucking head. And like at one point too, I had to like wear a Snuggie for fucking 24 hours. So I was like in a fucking zebra Snuggie with that fucking haircut, and like in like Starbucks. You know what I mean? Like,
How did you guys get a Niger dread?
he sent it to us. That was that was a challenge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alex Shakejunt Alameda says, "Why did Malto quit Glassy?"
For Oakley. Chuck the Sailor kicked him off, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah,
I watched the Instagram
yeah.
videos of Chuck the Sailor.
Chuck the Sailor
So get the fuck out of here! Kicked him in the pool or something,
Yeah.
didn't he?
And actually, in the original video, like I didn't have enough time to edit it in there, but Malto drowns and he sinks to the bottom of the pool, right? And he has a rock attached to his leg, so he can't fucking float back up. And at the bottom, it's Najee Houston already laying there. Already drowned with a rock attached to him.
Tell him the story about my crush on your mom. No, he knows it. He's the one who set me up for fucking be shot down.
Well, yeah, because he's always like, dude, your mom's hot, fucking. You didn't say introduce me to your mom, but did you say that?
did?
What'd you say?
Jesus.
Did you say that to me?
He did. I could tell by
It
his
was on
reaction.
social media. I didn't think it was real. I thought all the shit what I was typing was
But anyways,
fake.
we're at girl open house, and my mom's there, and I'm like, I saw Lee, and I think you were even like, what's up with your mom? And I was like,
No. I was when I'm confronted with something real on social
You
media.
get
I'll
shy?
just, yeah. I was
no,
running
but I
away.
was like this,
He's like,
because you came up to me and you're like, your mom's hot, and I'm like, hey mom, come here. I'm like, he thinks you're hot, and he's just like,
Yeah, he shut you up.
just shut
Dude,
down.
oh,
I've
man.
never seen him fucking fully shut
I
down like that.
imagine that.
I folded because she's in real life. She's really hot. And two, like
And
he
married?
called. Yeah. To the
Yeah, my dad's
fucking
there
rock
too, yeah.
god. And what am I gonna do? I'm fucking 27 and balding.
You're like, what are
But
you,
he
what are you
fully
gonna-
shut
Oh,
down.
he did. One of the only times I've been stumped, like really, like
Full stump
fucking
and like just
clammed up,
and, like,
turned more
walked
red
away.
than I am
That's-
now.
Yeah,
like,
and,
it's,
yeah.
and plus he plays guitar, and you
I
you
don't
can
do
like
anything.
load a VX, like
I'm
change
not
the
even
battery
that. I
real
have someone
fast.
do that for me. I don't do anything. I press the red button is what I do.
Dude, growing up though, my dad is always like, my friends would come skate with me, and we're skating in front of the house, and he'd be like, "Hey, Danny, you think my wife's hot?" And then Danny's
To
like,
your friends?
"Yeah," to my friends and shit, like,
Jeez.
"Yeah, she's good looking." And he'd be like, "Check this shit out," and just start making out with her in front of her. I'm like, "What the fuck you doing, Dad?"
That's awesome.
Check this out. And just slap her ass and make out with her.
What would this be?
Are you fucking kidding me? Let me see.
Look at that one. That's pre.
I snapped my fucking leg and I grabbed it and gosh, and fucking put it back together like a Lego piece.